Hello and welcome to this training video on Does Your Business Need Kartra? But before we start the actual training, I'd like to ask you a question. Are you an online coach or a consultant? Are you an affiliate marketer? Perhaps you create or sell online courses, ebooks, or other products that you want to be able to sell and grow your business. Do you have a simple or no way to email your list at all? So you've been building your list over time and you don't have an efficient or strategic way of connecting with them on a regular basis. Or you might not have a list at all. You might be looking to grow an email list so that you can put multiple offers in front of your list to be able to grow an affiliate business or to grow an online business as such. Now, if you fit into any of these categories at all, then this training is for you. Now, just a little bit about me before we start. Hello, my name is Paula O'Sullivan. I am from Sydney, Australia. So wherever you are watching in the world, hello, welcome, and thank you for listening. I really appreciate your time and your attention. I have my own consulting business and I've had that for a number of years, and it's in the online marketing space. So I help my clients grow their businesses through things like Facebook advertising, email marketing, but we do it in a way that is strategic and helps them have what I like to call, it's really around relationship marketing. And so this is why Kartra I am a raving fan of, because it's a platform that is built to help you create relationships in an automated way. I do need to start my day with a good coffee, and where I live, I am absolutely spoilt for choice. So there is no excuse not to have a good coffee. I also am a bit of a digital marketing nerd. So often on weekends, you'll find me, knee deep looking at the latest trends. I do love listening to great podcasts as well. So thank you again for listening, and let's continue on with the training. Now, what exactly is Kartra? So when we talk about email platforms, we often have a siloed way of looking at all of the tools that are out in the marketplace. But what I'm really impressed with when it comes to Kartra is it's an all-in-one marketing platform. So what does that actually mean? It means that not only can you email people, and you can email people in what we call a broadcast fashion, so you just send your list one email about something that you want to communicate with them, but you can also create landing and lead capture pages. And I'm going to, under this video, drop you an example of a page that I've created in Kartra that is very simple to do, that you can do as well. What it also does, as I alluded to, because it is an email marketing platform as well, it helps you manage email sequences and funnels. So if this is something that's new to you, as a marketer, I bet you it's certainly not new to you as a user. So you might have gone to a page where you entered your email, your name and your email, and then you'll get a message into your inbox straight away, which is what we would call a welcome email. And then over a series of days, weeks, or even months, you would get more emails coming into your inbox talking to you about various offers or giving you lots and lots of value. Hopefully they're giving you value, because that is definitely something I teach and something that I like to abide by myself. But that's what an email sequence is. It's really around connecting with you in a space that is very much private, because email is private, and it's about helping build relationships with the email list that you grow. You can also build and manage a membership site. So I know that there are lots and lots of people out there that do have membership sites. So this is great if you're a course creator and you want to, or if you do mastermind groups. So if you're someone who's a coach who does masterminds with clients, and you do almost like a large group mastermind, this could be something that you could take a look at as something that could be helpful for you. Also, you can manage your affiliates. Now, I'm going to talk very quickly to the people who have ebooks or online products. One of the ways that you can market your business, if you're not doing it already, is through affiliates. Now, if you've not heard of affiliate marketing, I do have other videos and blog articles on what that is. But essentially, an affiliate is someone who you pay a percentage of your product to market your business for you. So Kartra itself has an affiliate program. I myself am an affiliate. I chose to be an affiliate because it is a solid platform, and I'm very upfront about that. So yes, I am an affiliate, but I also am a user, and I really enjoy the program. And so Kartra itself can manage your affiliates very, very, very easily. If you already manage affiliates and you're doing it, say, through WordPress or through another platform, you often have to get a plugin to pop into your website to manage that for you. With Kartra, you don't need another plugin because the functionality is already pre-built into the dashboard in the back end. So how cool is that? Now, why would I use Kartra? Now, I can tell you, I use it for all of these reasons. Because again, I think it's a very, for the price point, and I'll talk about the price of it a bit later. For the price point of this platform, it is an incredibly sophisticated platform in that it has, you know, the highest deliverability rate of the entire industry. You can do the things that I talked about in the previous slide. But here, really, it's about being able to, in an easy way, manage your email list. You can create all sorts of landing pages. Now, Kartra has also pre-built in some templates, so you don't have to go and build things from scratch. The one thing just on landing pages and also emails is you can share a campaign or you can share landing pages between Kartra accounts, which is awesome. So that I have another friend that also uses Kartra, and we can build a page and well, I can build a page and share it with her, and she can build a page and share it with me. So if we wanted to run a campaign together, we don't each have to rebuild it from scratch. You can share it across. You have everything in the one place. So in the dashboard in the back end, you can see all of your leads, you can see all of the emails, you can see all of the sequences and automations, you can see the forms, the landing pages. It has an amazing tracking system so that you know where the traffic is coming from to your landing pages, and also where the conversions are coming from as well, which is fantastic. And it also helps you make decisions about where to spend your marketing dollars. And there's something here, you can customize, or you can also customize it to your own business and branding. So when you are creating your landing pages, you can put your logo on there, you can put your photo, you can put videos, you can customize it to whatever you like. Now, the last piece of the puzzle here, and this is something that is quite unique to this platform, which is BAM, which is short for Behavioural Adaptive Marketing. I'm going to pause that and we're going to talk about it in a little bit. So Kartra is an all-inclusive email marketing list building, web hosting, business management platform designed just for marketers who want results. Now, the question you need to ask yourself is Kartra the best solution, and is it the best solution for you? I'm going to run through these really, really quickly. So number one, again, I've already talked about how it's an all-in-one marketing platform. You don't need to buy multiple products for it to be integrated. You don't need to buy, like, if you wanted to, not that I would necessarily advise this, but you don't need, if you wanted to run lead capture pages, if you wanted to run your website out of Kartra, you could. You do not need to go and buy or go and build a separate website. However, I've got another video that that talks about that I think that you should have a website that is your own. However, if you are starting out and you don't want to build your own website, you can just do it in Kartra. It's truly that all-in-one marketing platform. In terms of the email marketing component, it does have the highest deliverability rates in the industry. It is very strict about the types of content that you can put out. It is very strict around making sure that it manages things like bounce rates, and even when, and I've actually seen this happen when I've had someone fill in my form. If a thank you email or if the welcome email bounces, your system will stop emailing them straight away, because this is the one part of Kartra that it is very, very proud of, and it wants to continue to have. And to be able to claim the highest because email deliverability is such a huge issue in the industry, because email marketing or email open rates, for example, are going down, click-through rates are going down. It's because so many people hit spam traps, and so many people have emails that land not in the inbox but in the spam folder. Really, this is something to focus on. So if you have had email deliverability issues in the past, this is a platform that I think you should have a look at, and a serious look at. BAM, again, behavioural adaptive marketing. So it is customization to increase sales and conversions. I'll talk about that in a little bit, because that's very, very special and it deserves its own slide. And also they have a great affiliate program. So you can earn, so anyone that you refer into Kartra, because again, the way that Kartra markets, yes, they do direct marketing, but they also like to reward people for sharing the program. So you can earn 40% for life of every sale generated by your referrals, and 40% is huge. If you refer I think I worked it out on the starter program, if you refer 3 people who then keep a subscription going, your Kartra account is paid for. 3 people, that's all it takes. Now let's just do a quick comparison of Kartra versus ClickFunnels versus Leadpages. Now Kartra, I've talked about all of the features, but let's actually look at them again just to reinforce it. You get in the basic pricing. So there's a starter pack at US $99 a month, and it's all inclusive. It's all inclusive. You get all of the features in that basic price to start with. So you get all the email marketing, you get A/B testing pages, and you get to A/B test emails, and it keeps the best performing options. That's another really cool function of this, so that you can go and tell Kartra, okay, in my email sequence, I don't know what email is going to work best, so please test these 2, and then whichever one works the best, we'll keep that, and it will do all of that automatically for you. And again, BAM, I'm not going to refer to it here, I'll talk about it here, but we'll talk about that more in a sec. But that basic price of $99 US a month, you get everything included. The price only increases as your contacts increase. So like any email marketing platform, the more leads that you bring in, the more you will pay. It's just what happens. Yeah, so looking at ClickFunnels, it's if you want email responders, here's the thing. A lot of these other platforms, there will be a basic price, and the basic price is often quite low. However, to be able to truly get the best use out of the platform, you're going to have to invest to get all of the functionality you need to be able to truly automate your email marketing or automate your marketing processes. So to really take it in ClickFunnels, to really take advantage of the proper email marketing process, you have to pay. And the price point here is $297 US per month to get those email responders. And those email responders, yes, it's an email sequence, and yes, you get to do some really, you do get to do some things with that, but it doesn't do it in the same way as Kartra does. So you're not going to have ClickFunnels automatically select the best email out of an A/B test. So yes, if you want to, I encourage you to do your due diligence. It's really important. So make sure you go and have a serious look at these for yourself. But I've had a look at it already, and In terms of ClickFunnels, the email sequence and the testing and the automation around that, to my mind, is not as sophisticated, and you have to pay more in ClickFunnels. There's no behavioural adaptive marketing in this. And again, I haven't talked too much about that, but it is a serious advantage. And in terms of A/B testing, it's really the funnel pages that this is really applicable for in ClickFunnels. Now, on lead pages, you don't actually get the full system. So really, lead pages is all about landing pages only. It is landing and lead capture pages. And if you want to seriously grow an email list, you want something that is going to create the pages for you, and it's going to be able to send the emails out as well. But it's also going to be able to talk to each other, and you want them to track, and you want to be able to say this person came in through Facebook or through YouTube or through an ad that I produced. You want to be able to have that as a seamless process in the one system so that you don't have to go and bolt different systems together. So lead pages, really, it's a landing or lead capture page system. There's no email marketing in this. And it's going to cost you $48 US a month. And that's for the top plan, and you get 3 sites with landing pages. So 48 US a month doesn't really sound like a lot, but given that the lead capture page is only the first part of a marketing process, or only one component of a marketing process and a marketing strategy, it's actually not very good value. In my mind, not very good value for money. So again, coming back to $99 US a month, you get everything you need in the one system. Now, I've talked about BAM, Behavioural Adaptive Marketing, quite a bit. So let's just have a bit of a look at that now. So you have someone that goes to one of your lead capture pages. They like what they see, they fill out their details, and then they enter into an email sequence or an email journey. What you want to be able to do is you want to be able to give people a customized experience based on the actions that they do. Now there, to my mind, in the email systems that I have seen, this does not happen in MailChimp. This does not happen in think of an email marketing platform that you used previously. Really, what you want to be able to do, as I said, someone comes in, they sign up to your email list. You want to be able to give them a customized experience so that they feel like they're getting the value that really is of interest to them. So it's done through automation. So in addition to the emails, you can set up these what we call automations. It's based on a concept of if this, then that. So if someone takes this action, then we want this to happen, or then we want that to happen. So for example, if someone comes into your email list, they come in as a lead, you start sending them emails. They then purchase something from an email. You want to be able to then give them an experience based on the fact that that's what they bought, therefore that's what they're interested in. So maybe what you want to do is you want to stop sending them the rest of the email sequence and put them into a different email sequence. And so what the automation can do is, based on this click and based on them purchasing this product, take them out of the current email sequence and put them into a new email sequence. And as you grow your email list, when you start out, yes, you probably have the time to do this in a manual way. However, as you grow your business and you are growing your email list in the thousands, you don't have the time for that. So really what you want is you want a system, and this is what this behavioural adaptive marketing does, is it helps you build a profile of who these people are based on the actions that they take. And so someone might, through an email sequence, so just say, I as a marketer set up a free class on marketing. And in the email sequence, I talk about a different aspect of marketing in each email. And you have someone who maybe opens an email and then clicks on something that relates to Facebook. I then want to tag them that they're interested in Facebook, and then what I could do is have Kartra send them an email or put them into a sequence that relates more to Facebook marketing and Facebook advertising, because that is of interest to them. Now, why is this a good thing? This is a good thing because if you give people what they want, they will respond. If you give people things that they don't want, they're just going to ignore you. So if you keep sending people emails that have no value to them whatsoever, they will ignore those emails. And if they ignore those emails, emails do not get open. And if emails do not get open, that impacts your email deliverability. And it impacts your ability to create more conversions and build relationships and increase your sales as well. So this is where something like BAM, I think, is a game changer in terms of email marketing, because it is a more automated way of being able to deliver valuable content that is segmented, that really speaks to what people are actually interested in. Now, we can't measure intent. We can't understand what's going on in someone's head when they open an email or when they click on something, but we can measure actions, and we can create automations and experiences, customized experiences based on those actions. Now, is that something that's of interest to you? Because I can tell you now, that is something that excites me. So if you're a serious marketer, and especially if you're an affiliate marketer that promotes multiple products, this will be a game changer for you. Now, when should I get Kartra? So I have spoken at length here about how wonderful I think Kartra is based on the functions and the outcomes. But the question is, yes, it is $99 US a month, which I think is fantastic value, but when should you actually get it? There's timing in this, because Kartra is a platform that you have to treat seriously and you have to build it seriously, and you do that from day one. So when is the good timing to get Kartra? If you seriously want to build an email list, you should get Kartra. If you are an affiliate marketer or you've got online products to sell and you've got them in market right now, then now could be a good time for you to get Kartra. If you want to sell more of your online courses or memberships and they're already in market, absolutely, now's a good time to do it. Notice me talking that if you've got your own products and they are already in market, if you've got a product that's not going to be in market for 6 months, you probably don't want to get Kartra now, but you can have a look at it when the product is ready to go and you're ready to start marketing it. This one's really important because you do have to have time and resources to set up and manage. So yes, there is automation in the platform itself, but you have to build the landing pages, and there's templates to help you. You have to build your email sequences, and you have to create all of the automations. Yes, there is time that you need to do all of those things, but once you've done them and you go in and read the results and adjust and manage as you go along, it's probably going to be less and less time. But unless you have the time dedicated to really use this properly and use this seriously, then I wouldn't get Kartra. If you want something that is just going to blast out emails and you maybe have an hour to set it up, go get MailChimp. Or go get Zoho or Mail, like go and get something that is going to take less time to build, because this is a serious marketing platform for serious marketers. The last, if you want to build an online business and you are ready to go, now's the time to get Kartra. Now, how much does Kartra cost? Yes, the starter package is $99 a month. And if you are starting out, that is all you need. You do not need to go into the higher packages. If you have a massive email list already, then you probably will need a higher package, but that's something that you can talk to Kartra directly about, and they have a wonderful customer service. They have wonderful customer service, and they'll be able to help you out with that. But for most people, the 99 starter package per month is fine. There is a trial, and it's $1 US trial for 14 days. Then you will be charged the $99. If you decide that you look at this and go, you know what, I think this is wonderful, I am right into this, I want to buy a year's worth. Like, if you want to save a little bit each month, you can pay upfront for a year, and it works out to be about $79 US a month. As I said, most of you will be okay to start here. It's a perfect starting point. The other thing that comes with your Kartra membership is there's something called Kartraverse Training Portal. It is free with every subscription, and it is an amazing resource that is there to help you to really get the most out of your Kartra membership. Now, how can you buy Kartra? As I said, the $1 US 14-day trial, it's a great place to start. Go and have a look and see if you like it. If it is not for you, then cancel it and move on and go and find something that is, because really Kartra is not for everyone, and that's okay. The thing that I want to make sure that you do is make sure you actually put the time aside to give it a proper look. It's a big platform with a lot of functions in it. If you are busy for the next 2 weeks, the next 14 days, and you're not going to have at least a couple of hours to set aside to really dig into the platform and have a bit of a look, don't start your trial now. But if you know that you're going to have the time to do that, then great, go and sign up for it now. You can go and grab the trial at that link right there. I'm going to put the link with the video as well, so all you have to do is click on it. But really, I encourage you to go and spend the time, have a look at it, dig around, go into the Kartraverse training portal, go and have a look around. If you've got any questions, please ask. But really, I just encourage you to have a look. If it's for you, wonderful, and I look forward to seeing you in the Kartra community. But if not, that's okay. That's okay. You need to make that decision that's going to be in the best interest for your business. So again, thank you for your time. My name is Paula O'Sullivan, and I will see you on a training video very soon.